Respond to leads in less than 1 minute. Now, you may not know the stats on this. Some of the more experienced salespeople do. If you can contact a lead within 60 seconds of them showing interest or opting in or giving you their contact information, you have a 391% increase in the likelihood that you can close the prospect. And so that means that if you did nothing else but simply put the processes in place so that you can contact leads within 60 seconds, you could 4x your business tomorrow.
Comments and DMs are where the sale happened on social media.
Right.
Like the dollars are in the DMs.
Ooh.
The dollars are in the DMs because when somebody leaves a comment,
They're saying, hey, I'm interested.
I'm interested.
I want to know more.
I like you.
Whether they're not saying I want to know more or not, they want to connect.
They want to connect.
They're coming to your door. They're knocking on your door. You got to open it.
Bingo. Yeah, that's a great way of thinking it.
You're not going to their door. They've come to you.
They have come to yours. And it's like, if you're too busy to interact with those people, don't be on social, period.
Right.
The biggest problem that people have in selling is that they're self-centered. The reason we don't sell more is because we're focused on how do I make money? You know, how do I convince people? And we approach it wrong. And I would say that sales has been taught wrong, done wrong, promoted wrong.
People usually want the stuff. People like buying. The only reason that they don't buy is because they have a history of being punished for buying in the past, but they want to buy. And so our job as sales professionals or entrepreneurs is to help them justify making the decision. And so people want an excuse to buy. You need to give it to them. And so earlier I said closers ask hard questions, but my team hit this pretty hard for me in terms of it being a big one. So I'm gonna highlight it with a little bit more detail. So the reason closers ask hard questions is because they genuinely care. And the reason that's so important is that you want to be kind, not nice. Because nice guys don't want to offend someone. Kind people want to genuinely help. And if you want to genuinely help, then you want them to change their behavior, just like these things hopefully change your behavior in terms of selling. And so that means that you sometimes have to call them on their BS. And the tactful way to doing that is that you want to confront those hard questions, one, before you've asked for money, and two, through foils of other people like them. This is what allows you to stay in the pocket in the sale and continue to ask the questions that genuinely can change this person's life. And if you always come from the perspective of human first, you will usually maintain rapport. If you don't, then what you will get is something we call commission breath, which is it sounds like you're not listening to them and you are prioritizing the close over the person. And that's where you lose them completely.